السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم أحمد قناة جيمر جايز. إن شاء الله اليوم راح نكمل حلقة 11 من سلسلة تختيم سايبر بانك 2077. طبعا الحين راح نكمل القصة ونشوف إيش راح يصير معنا من أحداث. طبعا راح نلغي فكرة البث هذه اللعبة لأن في مشاكل كل مرة نبث تفصل اللعبة وكذا، فما ود ندخلكم في الحوسة هذه حتى بعد التحديث ما صار أي شيء.
Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are
He's
heating up
got
in
the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon.
Okay.
I acquired some information on my own.
Hey!
Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a
Okay.
murderer. The irony makes me sick.
طيب لا أفهم كيف السفين هذا. أعتقد أن يوري لم يكن رجلا تقليديا.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Okay.
The closest thing to a glacier.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Okay.
How?
Why jump? Of course.
مستحيل حتى باستخدام الإضافة الثنائية. يعني
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings,
Okay.
I learned more about the floats. They are
Okay.
all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system.
Okay.
You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
الاختراق غير تخصصي. Okay.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need.
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
الشيء ما يحتاج
Where'd you
عليها.
get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
يبغى احسن موضوع التقنية عندي.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but
Okay.
not all. The security concerns me. The snipers
صح.
especially.
القناصين مشكلة
I will
صراحة.
be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
اوكي ما عندي مشكلة. طيب خطوة.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
يب.
And now,
قد دخلت مشاكل
what
كثير
would you say
صراحة.
to a small test? We must try the shard.
اوكي.
The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh.
طيب
And in the
بعدين.
meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back.
وحش.
Now, get to it.
يلا. طيب.
There's no time to waste, B.
ناخذ الشريحة هذه. اوكي. طيب.
Fucking worked.
اوكي.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses.
اوكي.
But before we discuss that, sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
اوكي. خلنا ناكل يلا.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Bridge we might cross, but only might. We'll see.
Glad we're on the same page. You
اوكي.
never know what a dog's thinking. Might be the same thing.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
مش خايس. ما عجبه.
Okay, I have laid the plan. One,
اوكي.
we break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5, we hack Hanako-sama's float. 2, during the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3, I
اوكي.
get onto the float. 4, I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
اوكي. 5 يقتلنا اودا.
Got 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
انت قتلنا بالفعل.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him...
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
اوكي. جوني يقول لي
Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our
the flesh.
active Night City security forces.
اوكي.
President Myers has
He
called
eliminated
this a
the
breach
last
in
obstacle
the
between
RBF
himself and
Application
complete
targeted
power.
of the NUSA
They
and
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me that. What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are
Which one?
3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her.
كويس
And
يعطينا
then
معلومات
there
عنهم
is
كويس.
Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him. in person.
اوكي.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known.
اوكي.
And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer.
اوكي.
When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you
Okay.
understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
يلا الحين نبدأ المهمة. يكون حماس. نحاول ان احنا نقنع الحومة هذه ان تصدق كلامنا عشان تفيدنا في الاحداث اللي صارت معنا. فان شاء الله. والوضع بيكون مرة صعب. الله يعين. ايوه.
Come. I have found a good place to
اوكي.
We must just climb up here. Now this way.
اوكي نمشي من بعدين. افكر نخلي كل حلقة 20 دقيقة مرة كويس.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
اوكي. السطح. بعدين ايش راح نسوي؟ نتكلم وعطى سواليف.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say.
اوكي.
Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions.
اوكي.
You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod or with grilled salmon.
طيب. نتكلم معه عشان.
No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier.
طيب
Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
قم بجامس المنطقة. اوكي.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Armored door, sealed tight.
اوكي مقفل ذاك. هذا هنا.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
نعطيها الزوم.
Perfect for sabotage.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
They could lead to the warehouses. This is not bad.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
خلاص كل شيء شيكنا عليه. وش ذولي؟
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
أخذنا معلومات مرة
Going
كويسة.
in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
اوكي شكلنا لما ندخل المكان بنشوف شغل البطل جوا.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat.
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Back in Echo.
What's
What's
that?
that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
يا ولد.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, I...
ايوه.
Bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and, first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts.
أيوة.
Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
وقت الأعداء كاسة أي شيء يجب يعتبر جيدا.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight?
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man.
زين طيب.
100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
Oh Johnny
You show
جاء.
me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability,
And
safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this.
طيب اشوف فكرة حلوة احنا نوقف هنا. يعطيكم العافية على المتابعة. اللي ما اشترك يشترك ويحط التنبيه. واشوف الله في حلقة جديدة. سلام.